Welcome back to Russell Does Stuff. It's my YouTube channel. Today we are changing the oil on Mama Bear's 2017 Jeep Grand Cherokee. And the oil we're going to need is the OW-20 motor oil. I used the Valvoline. The oil filter is on top of the engine. It is a WL110 oil filter from Wix. And this is what the oil filter looks like. It goes down into the hole like this. You put your O-ring back on the cap to replace the old one. It's easier to take this plastic beauty engine cover off. It's got a Torx. The Torx for this is a T30. Unscrew this bolt right here, and this will come off. There's a couple clamping things right there that it just rests on. This cover here goes like this. You can take that off to access your bolt. And I would suggest doing that because if you just go through the hole, it's kind of hard to get your hand in there. So this is a 15/16 socket that I'm using here to unscrew the filter. I've got the cap off. You can see where the O-ring is right there. Make sure you put it back in the same spot. I'm going to set that down here. And if the car's been running, this filter is going to be hot. So just grab onto it like that. And here we go. Now this looks like it hasn't been changed in a long time. Most oil change shops do not like to change this filter. It's hard to get to. It's a pain in the butt. Okay, so ask to see the old filter when you get your oil change. Hey, where's the old one? And I bet you a few times out of 10 they will you'll get them, you'll call them right out on it, and they'll oh, I forgot to change that. Okay, so it's easier to put this in and then screw this cap back down on it. That was full of oil. Let me get a rag here to soak that up. This oil is very, 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 very runny. And going under here and draining the oil is not that difficult. There's the oil bolt. It's a 1/2 inch or 13 millimeters. It's right over there. If you jack the vehicle up a little bit, always use jack stands. You don't want this thing falling on you and getting you stuck or getting you pinned under there. I have pretty good luck with Daytona jacks. I think this is a 4-ton, and these new vehicles like this are very, very hard to jack up. They're not like the older vehicles, so be mindful of that. I'm using a block of wood and a 4-ton jack to get the clearance I need in order to access the drain bolt for this. So pretty self-explanatory, pretty easy. The whole kit cost me probably $63. There's where the filter goes down in there, relatively easy to get to. These are the corners right here where the engine cover goes on. I mean, I don't even know why the engine cover's on there. I guess people don't like to look at the engines anymore. So they go right here. This is a little loose. There, I'll tighten that one down. That's tight. That's tight. This is tight. That was loose for some reason, so I'll tighten that back up. But that's it. And what I have here is an old gas can. And I pour my used oil in the gas can. I use the funnel. And then I take it down to a place that recycles oil. O'Reilly's does it, AutoZone or Advantage Auto, whatever. They have big containers normally in the back of the shop, or not a shop, but the store, where you can recycle your oil. I would call ahead and ask them if they're accepting used oil, because the tank gets filled up and you don't know when the last time it was emptied. So The normal oil change cost on her Jeep is $120 some with tax, probably 130 bucks. Oil changes are getting more expensive, so I'm saving the difference between those two numbers, and I can get a couple pizzas and some beer. And saving money feels good. Doing things for yourself feels good. Don't ever be afraid to do stuff like this, okay? And I'm going to put the drain bolt back on the oil pan. I'm going to put the filter and stuff together. There's also some other videos on this. There's a couple good ones out there. I forget the guy. He's a mechanic, I think, in Detroit. He explains this pretty good. But this is real simple and easy to do. And thank you for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.